Lila was a blind girl who hated herself purely for the fact she was blind. She felt like she was missing out on so much in life, and she blamed her blindness for all her problems. She had no friends, no hobbies, no joy. The only person she didn't hate was her loving boyfriend Leo, as he was always there for her. He was kind, patient, supportive, and understanding. He made her laugh, he comforted her, he gave her hope. He said that he loved her more than anything, and that he wanted to marry her. Lila loved Leo too, but she felt insecure and unworthy of his love. She thought that he deserved someone better than her, someone who could see him in the world. She said that if she could only see the world, she would marry him. One day, a miracle happened. Someone donated a pair of eyes to her. Now she could see everything, including her boyfriend. She underwent a surgery to transplant the eyes, and after a period of recovery, she opened her eyes for the first time. She was amazed by the colors, the shapes, the details of everything around her. She felt like she had entered a new world, a world of beauty and wonder. She couldn't wait to see Leo, to thank him for being with her all this time, to tell him how much she loved him, to agree to marry him. She called him and asked him to meet her at the hospital. He was overjoyed and rushed to see her. He hugged her and kissed her, then asked her eagerly, "Now that you can see the world, will you marry me?" Lila looked at him and gasped. She saw that he was blind too. His eyes were cloudy and empty. His face was scarred and pale. He looked nothing like she had imagined him to be. He looked ugly and pitiful. She felt a surge of disgust and disappointment. She realized that he had lied to her all this time. He had never seen her or the world either. He had no idea how she looked like or what he was missing out on. He had given her false hopes and dreams. She pushed him away and refused to marry him. She said that she couldn't be with someone who couldn't see her or the world. She said that she wanted to explore life and find someone who could share it with her. She said that he had nothing to offer her anymore. Leo was heartbroken and stunned. He couldn't believe that she would reject him after all they had been through together. He couldn't believe that she would judge him by his appearance and not by his heart. He couldn't believe that she would throw away their love for something so superficial. He walked away in tears, feeling betrayed and abandoned. He later wrote a letter to her saying, "Just take care of my eyes, dear." He revealed to her that he was the one who had donated his eyes to her. He had sacrificed his own vision for hers, hoping that she would be happy and fulfilled. He had given up his own world for hers, hoping that she would see his love and devotion. He hoped that she would cherish his gift and use it wisely. He hoped that she would remember him in his eyes every time she looked at the world. He hoped that she would realize what she had lost and what he had given. The moral lesson of the story is that we should not be ungrateful or shallow when it comes to love. We should appreciate the people who love us for who we are, not for what we have or how we look. We should not take their sacrifices and kindness for granted, or betray them for our own selfish desires. We should value their inner beauty and character, not their outer appearance and status. We should realize that true love is a rare and precious gift, and that we should cherish it and protect it.